What's up, YouTube? Scuba here. Hopefully you can see me. I don't know if the camera's back far enough. But anyways, this is going to be the beginning of my question series. I wanted to propose a question. A lot of guys on YouTube are doing it. Old School Brian, EDT 1138, Dynasty Warrior 6, the Editor. You know, it's a great way to get involved in the YouTube community without doing pickup videos or trade videos. So I'd like to learn a little bit more about the people who are subscribed and watch my videos, as well as you guys can learn a little bit more about my collection. Not about me per se, but about my collection. I don't have a big collection, but I wanted to show you. I guess the question is going to pretty much be, what are the top 4 or 5 things in your collection that you would never trade? And this doesn't mean just because it's rare. I have things that are more rare than this, but they're not going to make the top 5. But anyway, so I'm going to jump right into it. One thing that I would never trade unless I get a double is my box complete copy of Ninja Turtles. I love the game, but the reason this one is special is because it's the first one. I remember getting this as a kid and being so excited because I was a Ninja Turtle fanatic, and just having it, looking at it, reading the manual, reading the back, just having it, it's just really cool. It brings back a lot of memories. So this would be probably number 5 on my list. Number 4 is something I got from a fellow YouTuber, Johnsonboba. If you haven't watched his channel, check it out. I'm sure you have. He's got, you know, like a whole bunch more subscribers than I do. But he's a great YouTuber, very eclectic in what he collects. Really into Japanese anime. So great YouTuber. Check him out. An honest trader as well. So anyways, what he traded me was a Gameboy Micro. Now the reason I would never trade this is because this is actually one of the things I actually play. I don't play as much as I do just to collect because of nostalgic reasons. There are certain games I do play, but I don't play every game I have. But this thing I love because I play the hell out of it. It's small, it's convenient. I don't really carry it in my pocket just because I want to take care of it. But when I do, I put it in like when you buy some Oakleys or some Spies or something like that, sunglasses, you get that little felt case. Just throw it in there and it'll protect the screen from when you carry it around. But anyways, this is number 4. I love it. Johnsonboba, thanks for the trade. I love this thing. Number 3 is something that I didn't realize how much I liked it until a while after I found it, because I've looked and I cannot find this anywhere. There's not that many on eBay. And this was Zelda Moblin's Magic Spear 1989 Look book. I mean, I just like it, man. It's just a beautifully illustrated just a little children's book on Zelda. And it's just something, it's the only thing I have like this in my collection, and you know, I really am glad to have this in my collection. It's really cool. I actually read it. It's actually a decent story. So this is number 3. Number 2. Now, number 2 is something, I had this exact one when I was a kid. Not this one, but I had the exact model and the exact set, Tetris bundle when I was little. And this is the Game Boy Tetris bundle set. Now, this isn't complete. I don't have the headphones. I don't have the styrofoam in it. It's just an empty box. I got the Game Boy and the Tetris that came in this exact box, but it's missing, you know, some stuff. So if anyone ever has the styrofoam for this to trade, or the headphones, I would trade a lot for it, because I really want to complete this. But this box, just looking at the box, looking at the back, it's just a flood of memories come back. So I love having this, just be able to look at it. It's just really cool. So I remember opening this up. I guess it was, I can't remember what year it was, but it was a Christmas, and I opened this up, and I was so excited. And whoosh, that's what I saw. So this is number 2, something I'll never trade this by. And now for the number 1 thing in my collection that I will never trade. This is near and dear to my heart because this is the actual item I had when I was a kid. And that is the 1989 Super Mario watch. It's still in really nice condition, no scratches. It works, and this is the exact one I had when I was a kid. I found this in my parents' attic when I went back home. I went up there just to look around, you know, find some things. I found some cool stuff. I found a whole set of Magic the Gathering cards, and they're the older ones, like the original revised edition, the original antiques, the original Arabian Night or Arabian cards. I had all the original ones. I mean, I have like 500 cards, and I have like 6 or 7 Shivan dragons. And if you play Magic the Gathering, you know what those are. I only played a little bit just because my mom's friend's husband, who was she was a teacher, but her husband, we used to go over there and play Super Nintendo and hang out, and he got me into it for a little bit, and I just played with him. But you know, I just put them in a box, threw them up there, found a whole bunch of Legos, you know, original Legos, and I found this, and I was very excited to have this again. So this is something I'll never ever trade, because it's the exact one I had when I was a kid. And they sell for a shitload too, 100, 150 bucks on eBay. I've seen these sell for. Anyways, guys, that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top 5 things in my collection that I will never trade. What are your top 5 things in your collection that you won't trade? Thanks for watching, guys.